To me, food is like almost everything. Food is life, you know. People should embrace food more. They should explore food. So I'm making this African food from the Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire, but West Africa, the whole West Africa cooks it. I'm West African from Togo, but I moved to Brooklyn. First thing I stop myself from doing is, you know, trying to sound American, try to change my accent. You know, at a certain point I wanted to change my accent because, you know, people just look at me when they hear my accent, they start looking at me, you know, wondering things. But the important here is, you know, is your culture. You know how to do it, keep practicing it. You don't want to lose it, because my theory, my philosophy is, if you lose your culture, as in food from your country, languages you speak from your country, the way, you know, you interact with people are, you know, in your country, if you lose those things, you become a nobody. Okay, it's a check it time. Oh yeah. So basically what you do is you know, you just open this bag. It's called acheke, and basically it's made out of manioc. You know, some people know it as yuca. You know, it's grinded into a step away from being floury, and then you cook it with fish. You know, the fish of your choice. Mostly fish. A lot of people cook it differently, but originally you cook it with fish. You have tomato, onion sliced into it. African food, you know, I'm not living in Africa right now, I'm living in the US, you know. In a way, it's like I'm integrating myself in this culture, you know. But where I'm from is, you know, I grew up in Togo. I grew up on those food. I miss it. Like when I'm feeling down, sometimes I cook and I eat. And you have to do it the African way. You have to take, like, you know, 2 shots of whiskey or something, and then it brings your hunger out, and then you eat like there's no tomorrow. And after you finish eating, you have to look like you're ready to die. Just sizzling in there, chilling. This smell is heavenly, man. I can't even describe it. Like, you can feel all the flavor. You know, the smell itself describes the taste. As you smell it, you feeling it, you know what it's gonna taste like. Oh. Funny, the fish is ready. Yeah, man. It's good to be African sometimes, yo.
Sometimes.
Yeah, because you know, you don't want to be African all the time in this country, man.
He's very proud of,
you know, I'm proud, but sometimes you gotta be slick. You know, sometimes you gotta be American. You gotta sound American. You have to, you know, show that you support America. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get your citizenship here, you know, in a way, they're telling you that, you know, you pledge your allegiance to America first by becoming a citizen. Yes. You know. Yes. You can't go to a job interview and be like, Africa first, but I'm gonna take a job in your country though. You gotta be slick with it. You're always African, but you gotta be American sometimes. Cooking is therapeutic. When I'm stressed, you know, when I cook, I feel good while cooking. You know, and women love that. You know, if you're a man and you know how to cook, you know how to handle yourself in the kitchen. You know, the lady will come back home, food is ready on the table. You're making love tonight, you know. Basically, that's what it is. And you enjoy and eat and have fun while eating it.